Hey guys, it's your boy Jacky and I'm back with another video, and today, if y'all cannot tell from the title of the video, we are here with my Christmas wish list slash a giving list. I don't really know what it's called when you give gifts to other gift ideas for others. That's what I was thinking about. But yeah, this is gonna be a quick little video. So with that said, let's get started with today's video. So to start this video off, I want to say I hope you guys have been enjoying this vlogmas, and I know I have not been uploading that much Christmas stuff, but stay tuned because Christmas stuff is coming soon, hopefully. Keyword, hopefully. But with that said though, we are going to be talking about what I want for Christmas. This year, for what I want for Christmas, to be honest, I don't know what I want for Christmas. The older I have gotten for Christmas, the less I have expected to get for Christmas, just because, you know, I just feel like the older you get, the less amount of gifts you get. Because when I was younger, I wanted all these toys, all these game consoles, all these games, whatever. And the older I got, I wanted, like, you know, underwear, sock, clothes, I guess. I don't know. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that the younger I am, the more toys I want and the less clothes that I want, if that makes sense. And then the older I got, the more thankful I am for the clothes than the other useless stuff that I would get, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I hope that made sense. But basically, with that said though, I'm the type of person, when I want something, I would save up my money for and buy it myself, because a lot of the stuff that I want, such as camera equipment, is expensive, and I'd rather pay for it myself than have people in my family or others buy it for me, because for one, they might not get the item that I want, and then two, it's just a lot of money. So I'd rather just spend my own money, my own hard-earned money, on stuff like that, and I make sure I get the item that I specifically want. But with that said though, I know I am a hard gift person to give. Basically, I think what I'm trying to say is that I'm basically a hard person to buy things for, because I am very picky with the things I need. Because not gonna lie, there's been past Christmases where I have received gifts where I am thankful for it, but I don't end up using, such as my aunt a couple years back. She gave me some pajamas from Delta. I don't know how she got pajamas from Delta, but I got those and I really never wore them. So yeah, it was kind of just a waste. So with that said though, the stuff that I want for Christmas this year, I don't think I really asked for much this year. I kind of just want money, to be honest. I feel like the older I get, just the more I want money, or socks, underwear, just because I know when it comes to clothes, I am very particular with what I want, and I'm very picky. So if I don't like it, I'm not gonna wear it. And plus, my cousins and aunts and uncles, parents, they don't even know what size I wear. So, and they be disrespecting me. They be giving me like 2X larges, and they be too big. I'm like, bro, I'm not that big, so chillax. So I don't know, I think this year what I want is really just, I guess, money, I guess quality time, to be honest. Because like last year when me and my family went on this cruise, that was a time I really enjoyed. I like vacationing with my family, just spending quality time. So we should go on another cruise. So here is post Jacky, editing Jacky basically. And basically I am making this video a lot later than I filmed this video, just because I filmed this before work and I didn't have enough time, and I felt like it was very rushed. So I'm here in post basically editing Jacky to basically, for one, get this video to 10 minutes, and then two, basically make this video more detailed. So with that said though, we are going to basically be separating what I want for Christmas this year versus what to give people for Christmas for another video idea, as I need to make another list for that. But this video is basically going to be what I want for Christmas, even though I talk about both. So one thing that I would want for Christmas this year is basically new headphones, aka Beat headphones. I want the ones that cover your ears. Basically, do not know what they're called. I know they are very expensive, maybe even like $200 expensive. Basically, yeah, the stuff I want is very expensive, so that's why I tend to buy things myself, because I don't want people to spend that much money on me. But yeah, I want some Beats that cover my ears, because not gonna lie, I'm kind of tired of Apple AirPods. Because for one, they always be falling out my ear when I be working out sometimes, and it'd be embarrassing when it'd be falling out. It'd be like when my Android would be falling out when I was younger, and the battery would be falling out. That's kind of how it feels like, not gonna lie. So next up on my list is going to be a Sony 50mm f1.8 standard lens for my Sony a7 IV. I just basically want another lens, and I feel like that would be a basic lens for me for my new camera, and that would be good for me to get into photography and videography. And basically, I feel like that would be a good starter lens, because the lens that the camera came with is, not gonna lie, not the best, but we could make it work. But yeah, basically I want a new lens. I also want a couple other lenses. I just don't know which one. I just know specifically to start things off for a beginner, it would be good to have the 50mm, aka the nifty 50, as people talk very highly of the 50mm. There are also other lenses that I want. I want a wide lens and then a very zoom lens. Just don't know which one I'm gonna get. But I don't know specifically. I want the 50mm, and then eventually I'll get a wide and then a zoom. So that's later down the line. Also, with that said though, the 50mm lens is also like almost $200. So yeah, I have very expensive taste. Another thing that I want to show is going to be some cologne. I cannot pronounce it at all, but basically I found this at Sephora, I think, and it smelled good. And I basically need a big boy cologne because, you know, I can't be wearing Bath and Body Works cologne or basically cheap cologne. I have to upgrade my cologne, so I need some cologne, and this is the one I want. It's about like $150, and it smelled good. I liked it, and I just thought it would be good to change up my cologne and smell grown, I guess. So this is kind of a 2-in-1 item. It's going to be a trading card binder. It's kind of going to be two. One is going to just be all black, and the other one's going to be a baseball. I couldn't find one that is like a football because I wanted to separate my trading cards, because if you guys did not know, I do collect trading cards, and I have football, basketball, and baseball. And basically, if I can find a binder that has like one basketball, one football, and one baseball, which I did find a baseball one, but basically I would separate all of them by sport, and basically that's kind of how I want to start collecting my trading cards, because I have a lot of trading cards that I started to get into this year actually. Another item that I want is going to be for my car, and it's basically going to be like an LED light, Atlanta Falcons laser projector for my car door. So basically when I open my car door, it will project the Falcons onto the ground when I open the door, and it'll look very cool. And basically it's just like a cool gadget that I want to add to my car, because I want to make my car the coolest thing possible. So yeah, that's another gift thing I want. Honestly, another gift that I would take would be basically, this is kind of 2-in-1, basically anything that involves the Atlanta Falcons, because I'm a huge Falcons fan, or anything that involves my college, aka Kennesaw State University, just because, you know, I gotta represent my school because I'm an alumni to Kennesaw State University. And honestly, with that said, I don't think there's really much to get me. Like I've said, I am very picky. If I want something, I buy it myself. And if you couldn't tell from my Christmas list, a lot of things that I wanted were very expensive. So basically, I need to be humbled. So basically, I will be thankful for anything I get for Christmas. I don't really care as long as it's thoughtful, or as long as it's anything to do about me. If it's stuff that I like, whether it has to do something about the Falcons, football, basketball, Braves, the Hawks, my old college, things about me, anime, aka Demon Slayer. Basically, it can be anything. I'm not too picky. So I would just be thankful to get anything for Christmas. If y'all give me money, gift cards, cool, because I know I can be very hard to buy for. I understand, and just I understand a lot of the stuff that I want on my Christmas list are very expensive, so I'm not expecting much. So I'll just take whatever I can get. So yeah, just remember, the holidays are not about receiving, they are about giving, and that's kind of how I am. I like to give more than I receive, so I just like to make people happy and see cheerful, smile, happy faces. So with that said though, I think that's really going to conclude my list. Because I just know a lot of the stuff that I want are expensive. Like for example, I do want more Falcons and Hawks jerseys, but I know they are expensive. They're like $100 a piece. I'm not expecting you guys to get me $100 worth of clothes, or especially one item if it's like a jersey. And when I say everyone or anyone expecting me, I'm talking about like family members. But basically, yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, am I picky? Am I the problem? I probably am the problem. I don't know. Let me stop talking before I ramble for too much. So with that said though, that's probably all I want for Christmas. So let's just get back to the regularly scheduled program, which is now going to be what to give people for Christmas. And this is going to be a short segment, as I'm probably going to save this for another video, so stay tuned for that. But with that said though, I think this year's Christmas, I don't really want much. I just want to relax, because when it comes to me wanting things, I buy it myself. So yeah, I don't think I have anything on my Christmas list, because I was looking through my Christmas list and I was like, half the stuff I bought myself, or it's just like I don't really have a list. I don't know, I guess when it comes to me, I'm picky and not picky, so yeah, sorry. So with that said, if there are people like me and you guys need gift ideas, I got y'all. This is the right video for y'all. So this is my idea, right? So basically, when you have someone who is like me, who is very difficult to buy gifts for, this is what you gotta do. Go into their room, right? If you live with them, whatever, your mom, your dad, your sister, whatever, go into the room and take something that they don't know that has been taken. For example, my mom has a lot of shoes in her room or in the house overall, and she knows that she got too much. And I know that she knows that she got too much to keep count. So if I take a pair, she's not gonna know I took a pair. And all I gotta do is just wrap it up, put a little name on it, say it's from me, and give it to her, and she'll be so thankful. Because let's be real, some people, my mom specifically, is a hoarder, and she hoards a lot of things. So how's she gonna know? You know what I'm saying? How's she gonna know? But with that said, though, I feel like you can't ever go wrong with gift cards. Gift cards are always basic. But with that said, you can't go wrong with socks. You know what I'm saying? Everyone needs socks. And I don't know, to be honest, buying Christmas gift be very hard for me sometimes too. But for me, I try to think sentimental. So I try to think about things that people really need or want. Like, for example, my dad came to my job the other day and he was saying, oh, this jacket looks nice. Oh, but I have a lot at home. Incenting that he wants that jacket. So I'm like, all right, Dad, I got the hint. You want me to buy you this jacket for Christmas. So basically, I'm gonna get my dad a jacket from my job for Christmas. So I try to remember things, or I try to do things that mean a lot to people. So I try to just pick up on things. Or another thing that I do is that, so basically, I don't know if it's just my parents or everyone, but my parents be asking me to buy them things throughout the year, but I don't buy them. I purposely do not buy them until Christmas. So on Christmas Day, I can be like, surprise. But yeah, I don't know. I really suck at Christmas giving and receiving. I don't know. Maybe I'll do better next year. But this year, we gotta do what we got. So with that said, though, I don't think I have anything else really left to say. And I know this video is very, very quick. So I hope you guys still enjoyed it. I hope you still got some useful information from it. But I guess with that said, I don't think I have anything else really left to say. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Subscribe, share, and your boy is out.